It expects tourism will be a major campaign issue in the lead up to next year's state election. A year out from the poll, the opposition's already made several big tourism pledges and is accusing the Premier of trying to follow its lead.
A day after announcing he's taking over the tourism portfolio in a bid to help diversify WA's economy, the Premier was out talking up a global LNG conference that's heading to Perth next month.
The economic impact is expected to be at least $45 million from this conference alone in terms of direct benefits, obviously going to the tourism and hospitality sector.
The opposition was quick to point out the Premier wasn't talking about anything new.
LNG 18 is a big event. That's why the government announced it in 2010, in 2013 and about a month ago when Kim Hames announced it yet again.
The opposition says it's ironic the government's cutting funding to the Perth Convention Bureau, which helped attract the LNG conference to WA. WA Labor's pledged to increase the Bureau's funding to $5 million a year, more than reinstating the money cut by the government. But the Premier won't match the pledge.
I'm not going to react to Labor at all.
But he does believe tourism will be a key focus of the looming state election.
Well, I think tourism and employment will be major issues. And I think the state government's got a very proud record on tourism.
We have a copycat Premier. He's following WA Labor on a daily basis. Copying is flattery, but this is getting ridiculous.
Either way, it's win-win for the tourism sector, and it's already compiling a wish list.
Specific campaigns on the east coast of Australia to bring more leisure tourists into the west, specific campaigns in China and Japan and those in the Asian northern belt to bring them to Perth and Western Australia.
The Premier will officially be sworn in as the new Tourism Minister tomorrow. Jessica Strutt, ABC.